Welcome to our quick guide on how to sign up for our Bike at CSI program. Getting started is easy. First, let's talk about the location. Building 3A is conveniently located right near the S93 bus stop for those who commute here. Before traveling here, remember to bring your school ID and a payment method with you.
First thing you need to do is ABC quick check. Check tire pressure by squeezing the tires. They should be firm, not easy to squish. Look for visible cracks or bulges in the tires. Next thing you need to check is brakes. Roll the bike forward and apply the brakes. This bike has pedal brakes. The bike should stop quickly. Then check the chain. Check if the chain is clean, lubricated, without rust or debris. Ensure the crank arms, or pedals, spin smoothly. Listen for clicking or grinding sounds. This might indicate gear or drivetrain problems. The chain should always spin freely. On the handle brake bikes, checking the brakes and the chain is even easier. Squeeze the handles to apply the brakes. To check the chain, simply spin the pedals backwards. Another thing I always check before getting a new bike is the seat. To adjust the seat height, you need to open the seat post clamp, adjust the saddle to the desired height, and then tighten the clamp to secure it. After that, I can comfortably and safely ride a bike. Bike safe and bike at CSI.
So, you got a bike with gears? Well, this is how you use it. These are the back gears, called the cassette. The chain is currently on the 5th gear. While riding, stick to the 5th through 7th gears, which are this gear and the ones on the left. These are the front gears at the pedal, called the chainring. The chain is on the 3rd gear. You could also use the 2nd gear, which is the middle gear to the right, while you ride. Avoid using the 1st gear on the front, as well as the 1st to 3rd rear gears on the back. These combinations can make the bike feel unstable, especially on flat ground. Avoid cross-chaining, which is the mixing of opposite gears, like the 1st in the front with the 7th in the back. This can strain and break the chain. To shift gears safely, shift one gear at a time, and don't skip multiple gears at once. Let each gear click in before shifting again. Only shift while balanced and pedaling at a steady pace. When choosing a gear, choose so that the resistance feels most comfortable. When stopping, shift into a lower rear gear before you stop, such as the 4th or 5th rear gear, so that it's easier to pedal when you start riding again. If a gear does not take while riding, you should shift back to the previous gear and try again. If it still won't work and you don't want to continue riding, you should use your right brake to slow down and stop safely. If your bike is in too high a gear to comfortably start pedaling again, or if you stopped because a gear won't take, you should lift the back wheel, crank the shift into the desired gear, and pedal with one foot while standing to help reset it. If your gears won't take and you cannot fix it, then you should not ride anymore.
How to check your bike chain in under 1 minute!
Inspect the chain for any wear and tear. After a long period of use, it can get dirty with exposure to debris, rusty with exposure to liquids, and can stretch, bend, and break apart with enough stress and time. To double check for any excessive wear and slack, pull the chain away from the main pedal chain ring like this. Your chain should be firmly put in place with room for only a little bit of movement. If there's a noticeable gap between the chain and the ring when you pull on it, that's an indicator that you need to replace your chain. Not changing it after a long period of time can cause damage to other parts of the bike. After all that, simply give it a test ride, ensuring that it's smooth to pedal on without any skips, and you're good to go.
When you get a bike, the first thing you want to do is to check the air in your tire. If you push down with your finger and it feels a little bit deflated, check it with the tire pressure tool. It's easy to do. You twist up the cap, it comes up very easily, and then you put the tire pressure tool, it just opens up and you clip it on. Put it on a tire and it says 16.9. So that's not enough air. I recommend you to attach your pump and add more air. The way to do it is put the pump head on, clip it on securely to the tire. You can start pumping air. There is a reader on the pump so you can see how much air it has. It should be above 25. Touch the tire, you're gonna feel the big difference right away. Now when you push with your fingers, you don't feel it going in. Now turn the lever back on the tire, put back the hoses the way they were so everything stays together, and you put the cap back on the bicycle tire, and this is how you fill air in your bicycle tire.
All our bikes come with the kryptonite locks. Please make sure to lock the bike every time you park it. Each lock comes with a key. Locks are relatively easy to use, as you can see on the video. When you park the bike, make sure to always lock the frame of the bicycle. Bike safe, and make sure the bikes are safe as well.